Hi, I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. These are the good old days. At least I think for me they are, and I'm just making a conscious effort to recognize that now. Maybe they are for you, maybe you're working on it, maybe you're getting there, maybe you're going through it right now. I know for me right now, I finally have had a few weeks and months of my life to recognize life is actually good right now. Once you actually get to a settled place, it's easy to get distracted by all these other things, reaching your full potential, all that stuff that you'll see at the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. But for a lot of us, we're already there. This is life right here. This is the good old days. But it's hard to recognize that. And of course, there are certain cliches that you hear when you become a parent. And how can I get past that? How can I not become that stereotype that says, oh man, well, don't blink because they grow up so fast, they shoot up on you. I blinked, and yes, my child already did grow up. Man, I missed out. I wasn't paying attention. Something I really want to commit to is, as a parent, as a dad, how can I make sure that I'm living in the moment as much as possible with all the distractions, working full time, all the stuff with the budget, stuff that you worry about, life insurance that we just got started this week. There's all that stuff. There's all those distractions. How can I not allow myself to get caught up in that? So what I try to do is I just keep reminding myself of that these little things that are going on right now. Like last week, I showed pictures on Family Friendly Daddy Blog, my son Jack pouring glue into a cup of water. And as random and trivial and almost forgettable as that was, it's not forgettable. And I took a picture of it and I thought, he's gonna look back on this and Daddy, those were the days I played with glue for fun and you let me. And even today at Sunday school, the lesson was about Esther, and I had a picture of Esther, and it said, help Esther get dressed. Which one of these things does not belong? And one thing was a fish. Like, that's hilarious. So I took a picture of that. I want to show that to him later. How can I take snapshots of his life now and share them later? But more importantly, even for me right now, or for you as the parent right now, what can you do to preserve this in your mind as far as what's going on, all the good stuff that's going on? Because I've learned the way my memory works is when I look back on things, I tend not to really remember the negative stuff. I sort of just delete through that. I edit through that. And what I really take with me are the good memories. The thing about that is when you're actually living them, you may not really highlight them at that point. It's almost like I edit it after it happens. Like, oh yeah, this was the good stuff. That's the good stuff. But when you're in it, I think it's harder to do that. So that's one of the things I'm attempting to do these days. How can I, in the moment right now, think, you know what, that quirky little thing that's happened right now in his life, whatever he's doing, that's a big deal, and I'm going to think that's funny later, so I might as well think it's funny now. So this is sort of just a reminder that these are the good old days, and that's not just for you, it's for me as well. I want to really make this something that's at the top of my mind. I want to really make this matter, because 10, 20 years from now, I don't want to think those were the good old days. 10, 20 years from now, I want to think these are the good old days. I want to think that in the future. I want to think it now. Either way, I think it's the good old days either way. And it's just a matter of being able to really see things that way. I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. Thanks for watching and thanks for reading. We'll see you next time.